This video is about the update of Maymay. What you're looking at here is the shop of Maymay. If most of you have remembered, the one that follows me, that I featured Maymay once to have a to show that you can actually help people by sending the help direct. And all the people that I tend to help, like this, Maymay was the first one. I have to check that they are capable of help, not just keep on giving them handouts. And David Mondirondo, Jim Albert, this is now what happened to Maymay. She has built herself a sari-sari store. She is now self-sufficient. Miss Ruth Tumol, this is the help that you extended her during the times. She does still the washing of clothes once in a while, but she is more busy now running her own business. I know this is just a simple shop. This is nothing much to boast about, but it does make a difference for someone like Maymay, who's earning only through washing clothes and fetching sand and gravel on the river. This is the house of Maymay. Someone donated a solar lights for her, and it makes a difference for her and her family. Her parents and siblings live here, and this is the house of Maymay herself. This is where she lives, and her two children. You know that she's a single mother who have two children, and this is how she lives now. She had extended the house, making it twice the size than it used to be. It used to be just half. She now extended it. From the help of Mr. Albert, she was able to buy some extended sheets. And now you can see that the size that used to be just 1 meter wide is now wider. And here, I turned off the camera because it was disrupted by a neighbor who's really nosy. And this is still the place where she washed the clothes. And yeah, you are helping the right person. Then Maymay is also now helping. That's the children of Maymay. That's the youngest boy. And this is the girl. This is Maymay's brother. Because there's someone selling taho on the side there. That's our taho vendor. So this is now Maymay. This is her shop across the road. They still don't own the land, but she's earning much. So how's business, May? Kumusta ang negosyo? So she still can earn profits from it. Sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low. Unsa may makakusog nimo ga? So vegetables is her highest seller, because if you see, she's selling mostly food, dried fish there, and then vegetables. Nakakita ko nimo nagsuroy-suroy lagi kag vegetable. Imo gyapon isuroy. So I saw her going on houses, because right down on the hill there's houses, so many houses there. She goes from house to house. Gisuroy lagi nimo ga, mas kusog og suroy yun.
Kung suroy yun mo, kusog jud og kuan kay amo sari-sari mag kuan og 25.
So she said when I go house to house, that's when she can have profit more. More profit rather. And then if she just stay here with the children, that's why she asked her sister to watch the children, and she goes house to house, because that's when she can earn more. So sa kaadlaw ga pilay makita og magsuroy ka?
Kuan 800.
So 800 pesos is what she earned, 800 for a day, and just going house to house, and not just waiting here on the road. And the road is just supplements, and you know their profit for that one is 50%. So 400, that's enough for her food and her children, and she can also help the family earn more for, food on the table for her siblings as well, because her parents are also trying hard. Her father is working on construction work, and he's one of the best builders around here, by the way. And he used to build one of the team worker of my house build when I was building my castle. And my here is, I know her from she's little, and that's why I know that she is very industrious. She's very hardworking, but it's just unfortunate that she has fallen for the wrong person. But now she's picking up herself niya. Magpasalamat kanilang Jim Alberga.
Thank you, Sir Jim Albert.
David.
David Monderondo.
And the others diyan kakahinomdom no.
Others, wala na ko.
Lagi. And kanang labi na katong naghatag nimog solar light ga.
Oh, si...
Kisa to Mr. Peel man to Jim. Basta inana. I'll just check, but we cannot remember. But thank you so much. My can remember Ruth Tomol, Jim Albert, of course, because he's been supporting her for a while. But now my is self-supporting. This is the real story of a person that you give a handout will be relying on themselves. If you are helping the wrong person, actually, they would just be relying on your handouts. But you, Mr. David, Mr. Jim Albert, Miss Ruth Tumol, the one she can remember, the other ones wants to remain anonymous. This is what happened to my now. She has her own shop. Although it's simple, her father built it for her, just made of bamboo and then a tarpaulin. But she is earning by herself now, together with her washing. But she don't do the gravel and sand anymore because it's really back breaking for her. And kumusta na to imong plan nga magkuan kag tahi? Murag sira pa man ang madre no?
Sira pa man ma'am. Kaya mag-agian ko sa katong kuan ko sa site sa kung manghud ma'am, magkuha ko tanang kuan sa iyang kuan sa eskwelahan. Magkuan maagi ko din ha, wala may kuan sa abli pa siguro ma'am.
She's saying that the sewing school were run by the nuns is still closed because she keeps on going there because she went to assist her brother filling up paperwork for her TESDA site school, and she cannot see the school of the sewing open because she wants to learn the skill of sewing so she can go abroad and work in a factory of sewing. And if she got that diploma from the nun that's running the sewing school, then my can also learn that skill. That's what she really wanted to do, and it's actually free to learn that sewing school, but it's just going there back and forth is the expense. And also you need to have a sewing machine to practice. But I think she will make it because she is now providing for herself and she is doing very good. And the children, you can see that they are doing well. They look good. Onya ga, magkadako sa nimong tindahan na.
Ay anam-anam lang sa man kay kuan pa man. Kanang nalagi uban utang. Makuha sa amo ang panggamiton ma'am.
She said that you can't help it. Some of the neighbors still have to do credit, don't pay it in cash, and she cannot say no to some of them. So that's why it's only a few items, but it is already providing for herself. And you can see how they built this shop. You can see here that it's just made of those amakan. Unsa gina siya nga amakan na siya gado?
Kuan ma'am.
Buli?
Ni ang giatok ma'am ya. Kawayan ra ni ang
So bamboo and just dried palm leaves just to keep off the rain, and then they wrap tarpaulin on the top. So, ari mo matuga?
kuan silang mamam kay kapuya na magbalhin-balhin ani.
So her parents watch the...
Ari ra sa nako balhinon kung mga ni lang palit ang solar ari na ko.
So she also put the solar here because if you see, they're geared it up that the whole family can bond and have their dining area here. Because you can see that this is the area that they're living, and then this is the shop that they have. So the family is working together on this. The parents is working. Like I said, her dad is in construction, but Maymay herself is doing her best to provide for her children. Yeah. So there's malunggay, and what else is she has? You can see it's mostly dried fish because most people here in the Philippines love dried fish. But you got mango. Nalagi kayo ng mangga ga? Indian. That's from our neighborhood's trees. And then she also purchased kanina gikan sa kuan ga. The supply, the farmers that supplies in Pitos, they also buy from them because they are from other different mountain barangays. But she's doing very good. Look, that's usually because the Filipinos like their food fresh every day, and they go to the markets, and this is like the everyday one. Like this is the chilies for sili espada ni no. Yeah, this is another type of chili, and then the everyday cooking stuff. That's the garlic, onions, spring onions, okra. Tagpilang putos okra. 2 pesos each for the okra. But look, it saves the people. Sikwa. It saves the people from going down to Pitos and pay their 30 pesos pair for 2 people going on the bike. But if you're only one, you have to pay 50. That's one way. So back and forth 300. So someone like this, like Maymay, even though she's putting up 50% profit on all of her shop, is the convenience that she offers. Because look, what shop can you find in here? Although there's some shops in the basketball court, but people know that when they buy here from Maymay, they are helping her. And she said, she goes from house to house, like making the convenience for them not to go out of their house anymore, but she offers it there. Kamoy maghimo sa inyong sari-sari ga? So her best seller is to like slice the vegetable ready, mix like the squash. Unsa pa gato ga? Kani sikwa, gabi, taro, okra,
batong,
string beans, and then tagpila paligya nimo ga per kilo? 25 pesos per kilo. She don't want to put it so much high profit on those vegetables, but here on the dried fish, because she needs to dispose them immediately, because also the people can afford it, that it's just 25 and then right on their door offered by Maymay. So sometimes I cannot see her here. That's why I said that I would like to feature her again to see what's happening with her, but she's always out, like either buying from the farms or going house to house selling her items. Di ba na usay na prito mo saging ga, no? Sometimes she
sa katong kuan man bag-o kay kuan na mo saging diri.
if
Sagoy mamaligya diri ginatikaan.
lagi. Before people are also compete with her. She used to fry banana Q when she can buy it from the farmers, and now other neighbors are competing with her, and when they know that she's doing very good. So thank you kaayo May ha.
Thank you sa tanang nitabang nako. Labi na gyud ni James Albert, ni David Manderondo, ni Rick Homol, and the others. Thank you.